Evening. We received a report detailing this address.
Yes, come in.
I have some questions for you while my partner takes a look around.
Top to bottom?
Yeah. Please, have a seat. Now, what brings us here this evening, ma'am, is a report of supernatural activity. We operate outside of police jurisdiction, and you won't see them here unless it's determined the death resulted from natural causes. What can you tell me about the departed?
My son, Eric, he did attend college here, and he was living with me. He called earlier this afternoon saying he was picking up some groceries and that he was going to be coming home. I came home earlier this evening and I searched the whole house, but I couldn't find him. But then finally I checked the basement and I saw him. He was lying face up and he had gash up his chest and face.
It's okay, ma'am. It's my job to apprehend whoever or whatever did this to your son. And I'm not going to stop until then.
The house checks out. No signs of forced entry, no apparition residue, no claw marks.
Okay, check out back. Now, when my partner returns, we're going to proceed to the basement. Is there anything else I should know?
Eric is by the water heater at the end of the room by the stairs.
Okay.
The back door and yard are clear. No signs of any disturbances.
Are there any other exits from the basement?
Just the one in the kitchen.
And when exactly did you see your son?
I came down the stairs with the flashlight. The bulb in the basement needs to be replaced, and then I saw him.
And you didn't see anything else?
I ran back up the stairs, no.
Okay. You stay here. We're gonna have a look.
All clear.
Are your bags loaded?
I got your back.
Lights on. Ready? Found a body. Check over there.
All clear.
Okay. Get the kid from the car. Gloves on. Getting it turned off. Scan the lacerations for any residue. while I look around.
Residue is positive in the lacerations.
Look at his chest and the gnawing on his face. Tell me about it.
5 claw marks, canine tooth marks on the right side of his face. It's textbook lichen.
A lichen conscientious about keeping the room tidy. The heating unit is even a meter away. It's undisturbed. Where's the fur on the floor, on his chest, and under his fingernails from fighting the beast? Werewolves during paroxysm aren't exactly with it.
Unless, after reverting, it came back.
What time was the APB in this address?
Just after 1900 hours.
The blood's been sitting there for at least 12 hours.
You think these will do?
Get the silver francs. I need a van, like 2520 Sparrowtail Lane, right now. Let's go. Hands up!
Good afternoon, Mr. Fontaine. This hearing has been called to address the further funding of your agency.
Oh, it's nice to see you as well, Your Honor.
Don't be coy with me, Mr. Fontaine. The fact that you still stand here today is a blessing.
Your Honor, with all due respect, my budget has been cut 5 times in the past 18 months.
For good reason. No agency is as much of an embarrassment as yours, if I may. At gruesome crime scene, Department of Paranormal Affairs agent tackles suburban mom. Do you have any explanation for this, sir?
Your Honor, this woman is the prime suspect in our case.
Any results, Mr. Fontaine?
I cannot discuss any results of an ongoing investigation. Your Honor...
That's quite enough, Mr. Fontaine. Expecting a 50% reduction in agency funding in the next quarter.
Your Honor, with all due respect,
You arrest a woman without evidence and you expect the committee to trust your judgment? This is your first case in months. Where are all the beasts, Mr. Fontaine?
There have been numerous analyses suggesting a hibernation period, possibly coinciding with the passage of 2012. My encounters have been prescient about this type of supernatural activity.
Oh, please. That's a tired excuse. They're not coming back, Mr. Fontaine. Get out.
job, boys. And you, Vince. I like the initiative.
Have any further results come back from the Lycan case?
Well, not yet, but I'm sure we'll wrap this one up pretty quickly. Vince, will you join me in the conference room? Have a seat. What the hell is he doing?
I'm not sure. He isn't convinced it's the woman.
Oh, really? And do I need to remind you of what your job is? Who's keeping you from the same fate as that woman? Look, I'm gonna need you to keep your safety on. He will notice right away if this doesn't dissolve the hapless citizen you hit. Keep a close eye on him, and try not to suck their blood while he's there.
The bills are right. Oh, Marco.
You alright there?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. Been a little overconfident at the blackjack table, you know what I mean.
Is someone coming to repo you?
Oh, no. I've got the money to pay them back, I just haven't been to the bank yet.
Morgan, any problems?
Yeah, you could say that. But seriously, man, I got it on lockdown. What's up with you?
Listen, do you still keep in contact with those people who collect the really rare old beast indices?
Well, yeah, but shouldn't you be able to find those? I thought the DPA archives had everything.
Take this.
What's this?
Run DNA analyses on the contents and let me know if you find a match.
Why can't you do this?
Because you owe me a favor.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon.
Richard Law.
Are the victims nearby?
Yes, just down the hall in the English classroom, room 102. Where's he going?
It's just running a quick sweep.
Do you think he's still here?
That's possible, but something tells me we're alone this afternoon. What can you tell me about the departed?
Hey, Michael? What did you give me? This shit is falling apart. And I don't think I can read it.
Hey, watch it. I stuck my neck out for this.
Okay, can you at least give me the volume?
That's a Da Vinci, you moron.
Really? Okay, well, thank you.
You owe me, and don't call this number again.
Da Vinci. Huh. Da Vinci.
these lessons usually start?
About 1 p.m.
And how long do they last?
Well, this group was supposed to take the SAT tomorrow morning. I suppose it would have lasted at least 2 or 3 hours.
Any details on the teacher?
I'll check the schedule in the main office.
Okay.
Definite positive. Eyes are wide open, no physical battery, and they all died at the same time. Basilisk. What basilisk dresses as a teacher? What's up?
Hey, man. Listen, I don't know where the hell you found this stuff, but
You found something?
listen, I don't think this should be discussed over the phone.
Why not?
Meet me by the park bench at Herndon Park tomorrow at 5 p.m.
You mean the one by...
Yes, that one. Tomorrow, 5 p.m.
Vince.
Friday at 1 p.m. was taught by Miss Stevenson. You think she had something to do with this?
We're not sure, but she's part of the investigation now. A separate team will arrive shortly to clean up the room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, you owe me big time for this, Marco.
So you found something?
Oh, I found something. I found something that's definitely not meant for our eyes.
Okay.
Look, I called in a lot of favors here. I'm not getting those friends back.
Show me what you got. What's this?
That is the closest thing I could find to those DNA swabs you gave me. It's not even a complete manuscript. It's close, though. It's a fucking Da Vinci.
Those still exist?
Yeah.
The Ombre were ancient beings capable of taking the shape of anything they came in physical contact with. Unknown origin. It says the last Ombre went extinct during the Italian Renaissance bonfire of the vanities. Killed somehow?
Yeah. Savonarola found out about it. Look, Marco, I gotta know. Where'd you get that DNA?
The inconsistencies. Physical contact with.
What?
I have another vial. I think it'll be the same thing.
Look, Marco, I'm not touching any more vials until you tell me what's going on here.
I don't know. Is there anything else?
There's another page.
Virginia Company Transport Services.
The remains from Florence were moved out of the country.
Final location, Chestnut Grove Cemetery? That's near here.
I'm sorry, you don't intend to go there, do you?
Absolutely.
Well, count me out. I'm definitely not going.
No, you stay home. I'll call you if I need you. It's another favor.
Good evening, Mr. Fontaine.
Evening.
As I'm sure you're aware, this hearing has been called concerning the ongoing status of your agency.
Yes, I'm aware. And I would like to point out that, as you may have seen in the press lately, beast attacks are on the rise.
As far as analyses have shown, this uptick is statistically insignificant. Furthermore, of recent events involving arrests of innocent individuals for crimes without extermination or capture of any of the culprits leads the committee to conclude...
Oh, I'm sorry, have you not heard? There's been another beast attack within the past 48 hours.
Yeah?
Found it.
Wait, the grave?
Yes. And it's been disturbed somewhat recently.
Holy shit, what now?
I'm not sure.
Marco, you need to tell me what's going on.
The past few cases I've been working on each have a problem.
Okay?
The last liking case, for example. Everything about the victim was right. Gashes on the chest, gnawing on the face, but the house and the room, all untouched. We suspected the mother, which you may have read about.
Yeah, I did. Some sort of mistake, right?
The mother was fully tested, completely negative.
And you think
Just
that...
this thing.
But how?
A camera? Do you still have the login for traffic police?
Have you not heard? The teacher responsible for gassing those students has been arrested.
Gassing?
The FBI has an airtight case.
The administration is having the FBI work our cases?
Seeing as your cases appear only once in a blue moon, and yet you can't even seem to finish them, yes. This committee has decided that your services are no longer needed.
Did my login work?
I'm in.
Can you look for specific dates?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, start about 3 weeks ago.
What do you want me to do?
Can you look for license plates?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay, shit, I don't know.
Hold on. There's this black SUV that's just at the light.
Any names associated with the plate?
At the end of this calendar year, your agency will be officially terminated.
Well, that's it then, isn't it? Nothing I can do to make you realize the gravity of your mistake?
I'm afraid not.
We'll see about that.
Say that name again?
Clark Fontaine.
I think he's ID'd the vehicle.
Damn.
The friend's involved. Should I take care of him?
No. He's gonna break into my house tomorrow.
Do I take care of him at your house?
No. Stay back. Outside. Let me know when he leaves the house.
It's him. He performed a full necromantic revival. The Umbra's gonna obey any order now.
Fuck. But why?
Oversight committee is shutting the whole agency down.
What?
The administration isn't interested in angering the public by finding beast hunters anymore. Run a face scan on the photo.
Elizabeth Adler.
Any relatives?
Whoa. Senator Adler. Chairman of the Senate Oversight Committee on National Security.
When's the federal budget vote?
Just a sec. Tomorrow.
The Umbra's gonna kill the wife. What's the senator's address?
4423 Pinewood Lane.
Call the secretary. Find out the latest you can arrange a meeting with him. I want to know when he leaves his office.
You got it.
He's leaving the house.
Did he buy it?
He's in a hurry.
Good. Get over here. The timing is going to be close.
Okay, make your way into the house and run the routine with the wife. Agent Marco will be watching, and he, of course, will intervene. The illustrious chairman will arrive soon after. When Vince cuts the power, shift to the bodyguard. When the generator restores the lights, the valiant Mr. Marco will attack the chairman thinking it's you. That's when you shoot him, because if he isn't distracted, you won't be able to beat him. When Vince brings the real bodyguard into the room, shift to the Lycan and get to work. Make sure the bullet hole in Marco is impossible to detect.
Yes, Master.
The courageous Marco Antolich dies trying to stop Lycan from taking Senator Adler's life. Director Fontaine of DPA vindicated.
Think it'll work?
It has to. Get into position.
Good evening, Mr. Adler. Where's your car?
I ditched my security detail. I decided I wanted some privacy.
I see.
Is my wife in?
Indeed. She got home a few hours ago.
All right.
Cut the power.
He broke in here.
Elizabeth! Jared, watch this guy. I'll call the police.
Department of Paranormal Affairs Director Clark Fontaine has been convicted on 15 counts, including the attempted murder of Senator Terrence Adler and several supernatural homicides using a revived creature known as an hombre. You did good, kid. Now you just have to wake up.
Alright, visiting time's over.
Any change in his brain activity?
No, but his heart rate is stable. He just needs some time.
Yeah.
She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Cetirizine, your fever's greet me again. Never kisses, or do you ever send a full stop? Do you know where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey. Way down how we build our breakfast down and say my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to muscle, and toe to toe. The fear has gripped me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your hand grips and as my eyes shut. Do you know where the wild things go? They go on to take your honey. Way down our sleep, build a breakfast, now let's eat my love, love, love. She bruises calls, she splutters pistol shots. Hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blows. She's morphine, queen of my vaccine, my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to muscle and toe to toe. The fear has gripped me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your hand grips and as my eyes shut. She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Germaline, disinfect the scene, my love, love, love. Please don't go. I love you so, my lovely.